Operation research means, what do we mean by operation research? What is the limitation, and then what are the uses, etc. Okay, so next one is, you see here, actually this is the theory portion. So I have already sent this photocopy in your WhatsApp group. So one thing is, next, linear programming problem. So here, linear programming problem. So in this topic, first one is how to formulate the linear programming problem, and next one will be what will be its solution. Okay, so first you see what is linear programming problem. So linear means what? Suppose one equation is given, right? Say ax plus by, or say twice x plus 3y equal to 4. So this is linear, or what type of equation? Say twice x plus 4y equal to 2. Anybody? Twice x plus 4y equal to 2. This is linear or what? Anybody?
Yes, sir.
This is linear. No? So what is the meaning of linear? Linear means highest power of the degree is 1. So here you see, so here linear programming problem, you will get always highest power of the variable should be 1. Okay, so first here, linear programming problem introduction means what? Actually, first this problem finding the greatest possible numerical value with the linear programming problem, we shall find out the greatest possible numerical value. This is called the maximization, or least possible numerical value for some numerical value or some mathematical function of any number of independent variable. Then this is called the linear programming problem. Means what? One problem is given. After solving this, we get the value. Suppose two variables problem are given. So if two variables problem are given, then after solving this, we get the value of, say, xy. When we substitute this one here, objective function, one term you will get the objective function. In the objective function, say objective function is twice x plus 4y, and two equations are given, different equations are given. When we solve the equation and substitute this in the objective function, then we get the value of the objective function. Say objective function may be either 20 or 30, like this. So here sometime we'll get maximum value, or sometime we shall get minimum value. Okay, so this is called the linear programming problem. So here one definition you will see from this photocopy. A complete mathematical statement of linear programming problem includes a set of simultaneous linear equation or inequalities which represent the condition of the problem, and a linear function which express the objective problem. And mathematically, linear programming deals with non-negative solution to the system of linear equation associated with the problem. Means always you will get non-negative solution. Means suppose objective function is given. Say objective function, say z. Objective function z equal to, say, 2x plus 4y. And next, subject to the constraint, next different three equations are given. Okay, so three equations are given. When we solve this problem, we get the values, and when we get the values of x and substitute in the objective function, we get the different values of the objective function. Here objective function, for the point A we get 20, for the point B we get 30, for the point C we get, say, 50. Then objective highest value is called, gives us the maximization, and least value gives us the minimization. And when we solve this problem, we shall get always non-negative value, means xn, or suppose two variable is given, so we get always non-negative value, means positive value. Next one important one is formulation of linear programming problem. So here, how to formulate the linear programming problem? So here there are actually mean three steps of formulation of linear programming problem. This is also I have given in the note, you will see. One first point is identify the decision variable to be determined and express them in terms of algebraic symbols. Means what? First one is identify the decision variable. Decision variables means what? X, Y, Z. These are in general we call this is variable. In linear programming problem, we shall call this is decision variable. And next, this express in terms of algebraic symbol. Means what? When we write x plus y less than or equal to 3, or sometime x plus y equal to 3, or x plus y greater than or equal to 3. Here you see these symbols less than or equal to means what? Sum of x plus y less than or equal to 3. Sum of x plus y is equal to 3. Sum of x plus y greater than or equal to 3. Anyone may be given. So this is called in terms of algebraic symbol. Next one is what? Identify all the limitations or constant in the given problem and then express them as a linear inequalities or equation in terms of above defined decision variable. Means what? Here x plus y less than or equal to 3, these are the condition for the limitation of the problem. Means what? Suppose when we take the admission in some college, restriction is what? Restriction is your percentage should be either 45 or greater than 40 for some courses. Suppose in BCA course, here in BCA course under Dibrugarh University, there is some restriction. What is the restriction? Restriction is this should be either greater than or means percentage should be greater than 45 degree or above. And another restriction with mathematics as one of the subject. So here these are called the second point. Identify all the limitation or constraint in the given problem and then express them as a linear inequalities or equation in terms of the above defined decision variables. Next, number 3, identify the objective function which is to be optimized. Optimize means this gives us the maximum value or gives us the minimum value, and express it as a linear function of the above defined decision variable. So these are the 10 means 3 main steps for formulation of the linear programming problem. So all of you write one question, write the I'm audible. Okay, so write one question. Write the formulation of linear programming problem. Right. Yes. Question is write the formulation of linear programming problem. Okay. So I have already sent the note. From note you will write this step. This is the important step. Okay. And next one you write one note. Next one you write one note. Maximize MAXI MIZ. Maximize Z equal to twice x plus 4y. Twice x plus 4y. Next line, subject to the constraint. Next line, subject to the constraint, you write twice x plus y equal to 2. Next equation is twice x plus y less than or equal to 2. Less than or equal to 2. Next equation is x plus 3y less than or equal to 6 and x comma y greater than or equal to 0. X comma y greater than or equal to 0. Okay, you see, maximize z equal to what is given, Arbas? You have written maximize z equal to 2x plus 4y. Okay, z equal to okay, thank you. Maximize z equal to 2x plus 4y. Then next line, subject to the constraint. Subject to the constraint twice x plus y less than or equal to 2, x plus 3y less than or equal to 6, and x comma y greater than or equal to 0. So you see, this is the formulation of the linear programming problem. Here you see, maximize z is given. Maximize z. So underline maximize z equal to twice x plus 4y. You mark, this is called the objective function. You write inside arrow mark and then write, this is called objective function. Okay. Next, subject to the constraint twice x plus y less than or equal to 2 and x plus 3y less than or equal to 6. These two, combining these two, you write, this is called the constraint. CONSTRAINT. Constraints. TS, constraints, not a constant. This is called the constraints. And x comma y greater than or equal to 0. This means x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. What is the meaning? Here, x cannot be negative, y cannot be negative. Okay, so this is non-negative. So here you see, this objective function. So objective function, either this is maximize or minimize. Okay, sometime in some problem given minimize z equal to this, or sometime some problem given maximize equal to this. So this is actually called optimum. 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 Optimum means either maximum or minimum. Okay, and constants are these two equations, and these are called xy is called the decision variables. These are non-negative. So here you see, in constraint there are some restrictions. Okay, in constraint there are some restriction. Restriction is what? This is algebraic inequality here use. less than or equal to 2. So less than or equal to 2 means what? Sum of twice x plus y restriction is this should be either 2 or less than 2. Sum of x plus 3y less than or equal to 6. So either 6 or less than 6. So actually this is called the formulation of linear programming problem. Sometimes some data will be given and you formulate this as a linear programming problem. So here step 1 is given, already given. In your question is what? Question is write the formulation of the linear programming problem. So first step is identify the decision variables to be determined and express them in terms of algebraic symbol. So this is called the algebraic symbol. So twice x plus 4y or like this or less than greater than. Next one is what? Identify all the limitation or constraint in the given problem and then express them as a linear inequalities or equation in terms of the above defined decision variable. Means here you see in the constraint sometime here less than or equal to, in some problem you will get greater than or equal to, or some problem you will get equal to symbol. And next one is number third is identify the objective function which is to be optimized and express it as a linear function of the above defined decision variable. Means identify the objective function which is to be optimized. Optimized means this is either maximize. So in the note I have given maximization problem and express it as a linear function of the above defined decision variable. Means linear function means power should be 1 and decision variables algebraic means what? You use the algebraic symbol. So this is called the formulation of the linear programming. So clear this one? Okay. Okay. So next write one note. One note you write. The linear function which is to be optimized. Just a minute, 1 minute. Okay, so next you see, you write the linear function which is to be optimized. Now I am audible now.
Yes, sir.
So the linear function which is to be optimized, optimized, optimized is called the objective function. So underline objective function.
Sir, can you repeat?
Yes, the linear function which is to be optimized is called the objective function, and the conditions of the problem and the conditions of the problem expressed as simultaneous linear equations within bracket or inequalities bracket close are referred as constraints. Constraints. Constraints are referred as constraints. Simultaneous linear equations within bracket or inequalities bracket close are referred as constraints. So underline constraints. Okay. First one, objective function maximum or minimization problem. This is called the objective function. And next two equation where given equalities or inequalities either equal to symbol or greater than or equal to symbol or less than or equal to symbol, these are called the and next note number 3, we shall always assume that all bi greater than or equal to 0. We shall always assume that all b suffix I bi greater than or equal to 0. So here you see what is bi. Bi means right hand side constant term. Bi means what? Right hand side constant term. In the first note I have given twice x plus y less than or equal to 2. This 2 is our b1. X plus 3y less than or equal to is our b2. Okay. So all bi's always should be positive. Okay. Always when we solve the problem, always this should be positive. And next heading you write. Next heading for matrix form. Next heading for matrix form. The problem may be stated as follows. For matrix form, the problem may be stated as follows. Matrix form, the problem may be stated as follows. So first write optimize z equal to z equal to cx, capital X. C into x means cx. Subject to SUBJECT, subject to next line capital AX, capital A, capital X, capital AX less than or equal to, you write the symbol less than or equal to, or equal to, you write symbol or equal to, or greater than or equal to capital B, greater than or equal to capital B, means ax less than or equal to or equal to or greater than or equal to capital B, and x greater than or equal to 0, capital X greater than or equal to 0. Parisane likhibo Arbas. Optimize z equal to cx. Optimize means either this is maximize or minimize. This is equal to cx. Subject to ax, this may be either less than or equal to b, or ax equal to b, or ax greater than or equal to b, and x greater than or equal to 0. Where WHERE, where capital A equal to first bracket small a suffix ij, means aij, small a suffix ij, bracket close, m by n, means m into n. This is matrix actually, m by n matrix. Capital A equal to first bracket means matrix symbol, first bracket a suffix ij, then m by n. C equal to first bracket C1 comma C2 comma dot dot up to Cn. C1 comma C2 comma dot dot up to Cn. First bracket close. And next line, x capital X equal to, you write in column. In matrix symbol, you give the matrix symbol, first bracket symbol or third bracket. X equal to, you write in column wise, x1, just lower, you write x2 dot dot up to xn. In column wise, you write x1, x2, then dot dot up to xn. So matrix symbol close, and capital B equal to, again you write in column vector b1, b2 dot dot up to b suffix m, b suffix m. Next line, C equal to C1 comma C2, you write C1 comma C2 comma dot dot Cn is a row vector, known as price vector, PRI price vector. And B equal to, capital B equal to, you write in column wise matrix symbol b1 comma b2 dot dot up to bm, bm, bracket close, this one matrix symbol close, is column vector called the requirement vector, is column vector requirement vector. So this is just Sometimes asks what is price factor, what is requirement factor. So you can write in this way: AX equal to this, then requirement factor, and here C represent the price factor. Okay. So one question is, suppose one matrix is given, and this is 4 by 3 matrix is 4 by 3 matrix. Then what will be its variable? How many variable here and how many equations will be here? One matrix, A matrix is given, and this order is 4 by 3. Then number of variable will be what? Harvas? Then number of variable. Anybody?
Sir, 12.
Number of variable 4 by 3. 4 means what? Number of rows or columns? Roshni?
Sir,
4 by 3 means 4 by 3, you know na, this one, the
sir,
4
4
into
rows,
3, I have 4 rows and 3 columns. So my question is, in 4 by 3 matrix, number of variable is what? How many variable in this matrix? And how many equation in this matrix? All of you try to solve this one, 4 by 3 matrix. Because you see, just you have written this one. Matrix. A matrix is what? M by N matrix. Clear, Roshni?
yes, sir.
Given M by N matrix. So here, how many variable? X equal to what we have written? X1, X2, dot up to what?
XN.
Xn. So how many variable? N variable. Clear this one? Yes, this is N variable. So you will always remember, number of column, this gives us the number of variable, and number of row, this gives us the number of equation. So suppose sometime ask someone A equal to M by N matrix. So how many variable? Then you say N variable, and how many equation? M equation. Clear this one?
Sir.
So okay, thank you. So response your not roll number, name. Oboni Bora, Obilasha Gupta, Abhishek Monto, present or absent? Those who present, you response. Akash Shaurya, Akash Rani, Omoresh Sharma, Omlan Jyoti,
Present, sir.
Omlan Jyoti.
Present, sir.
Next, Oniket Dhar. Next, Anush Sharma,
Present, sir.
Arbaj. Next, Arif,
Present, sir.
Asifuddin,